Artie of GuitarJams.com. I'm going to show you something very funky and fresh. Are you ready? Oh, okay, let's do it. A little awkward intro there, but anyway. This is a really cool chord that you can substitute for a minor 7 chord. It's called a minor 6 chord. It's kind of the funky, happiest kind of minor chord. That's one way I describe it. So if you have a regular D minor bar chord, roots on the A string, if you take your pinky off, you get D minor 7. And that same 7th tone, which is a C note, can be added with your pinky right there. And that's a great, kind of funky minor chord. And when you slide your pinky down a half step, it becomes D minor 6. And a lot of funky kind of music. I mean, this can be in blues as well. Rhythm and blues, R&B, jazz. A lot of the, groove music kind of has this kind of thing. Or, what I'm doing is I was just playing it just straight up as the D minor 6 without ever doing that. Just as its own kind of a little, interesting sounding minor chord. I like that a lot. And then a very typical chord that you would go to would be a G7 chord from here. So what I'm going to do is just what I was playing in that little intro there. We're going to play a G13 chord instead of a G7 chord. And that's another substitution that you can do almost all the time. So it'd be 3rd fret and then 3rd fret on the D string with your middle finger. And then ring finger on the 4th fret of the G. And then pinky on the 5th fret of the B. So a lot of times when you're seeing fancier looking chords, there's kind of they're basically substitutions for something you have most likely seen before. For instance, a regular D minor chord to a G major chord, right? Or even open cowboy chords. We can jazzify it or funkify it by making, instead of a D minor, one of the many possible substitutions. We're going to do a D minor 6. All right, so you can add that to the mix. And that's one of my favorite chords, as many other guitar players I know. And so I hope you get something from that. Cool. Alright, you guys, just to let you know, you can click that link down there, and I have a really cool chord book and scale book. It's got all the pentatonics that you're gonna want. You know, helps with all these lessons. But people ask me a lot, they just want to see maybe a little more jamming out. So I'm just going to use those chords as the backdrop and just kind of improvise with it. And hope to see you guys real soon.